This is
the bay
BJ talking.
from any
BJ
angle
PENN
they
right
can.
here.
Everybody cleared out all their stuff from all the downtown offices and businesses and kind of moved up into the areas onto safer ground. And we're just kind of, hanging out and seeing what's going to happen.
I'm going to ask you, BJ.
Yes, I am. I'm on higher ground right now.
The anticipation sometimes is the worst part of something like this, the not knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Just sitting here, I just keep getting that feeling. If something does roll in, just the heartbreak and the sadness everybody will feel if a tidal wave really comes through Hilo town today.
From your vantage point, can you see the bay, or are we looking just off the coastline of Hilo?
We can see the whole bay. I'm looking at the whole bay right now, and you just got a great shot of the whole bay. I'm looking at Coconut Island. I'm looking at Naniloa Hotel, Hilo Hawaiian Hotel, and I'm looking at the whole bay where all the canoes are.
We heard from Mark Veneri, John Veneri's brother, who's at another vantage point, that there was a report of discoloration in the water, that it appears that there is something going on, that the water may be receding a bit.
It looks really calm. I've never seen it this calm before. So, I'm starting to wonder what's going on. Actually, now that I look good, all the canoes are gone. Everything's gone. The whole town's cleared out. Everybody's ready.
They took all the boats that were able to leave the harbor anyway to move them out to sea so they wouldn't be in danger.
Yeah.
Have you ever been involved in anything like this before, BJ, besides the havoc that you wreak?
You know what? Not this serious. I've been through a lot of tidal wave warnings, a lot of tsunami warnings. As a kid growing up, they always would teach us, come up, run up to this point, and then nobody can, and then the tidal wave can't hit you from this point. But this is serious. I've never seen it this serious. I've never heard the sirens go off at 6 a.m. and start going off every hour to half hour. This is much different than I've ever seen.
But as a youngster growing up, you were aware that your relatives, your aunties, uncles, and others had been around when the real bad tsunami hit Hilo.
Oh, as a youngster growing up, that's all. There's a tsunami museum. That's probably going to get hit if the tsunami comes in. The tsunami museum will probably take a hit from that, and it's you always hear it growing up. It never escapes your mind. Tsunamis in Hilo.
I'm sure every Hilo school child made a visit to that museum, and it would be a shame if something happened to it. A lot of archives, a lot of documents there that are important to the scientists and the rest of us. And so we're hoping for the best on that front. Everybody's safe at your house.
Everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. We're just we're hanging out. We're kind of we're on a little cliff. So we're good from here. We're right on the other side of Bayshore Towers.
I was trying to remember the name of that apartment building. Yeah.
And now it just looks like underneath the surface there's just a river of mud, and the river just looks very active, pouring into the Wailoa area underneath the